Capricorn, this is your career money reading for 2017 December. So, your overall oracle card is leadership. Leadership, take charge of the situation. Whew. You are definitely becoming a leader this year, especially in your singles and couples reading. There was a lot of taking charge, but for the right reasons. Not really blocking out emotion, but more of a feeling of you remaining very steadfast to what you believe, but allowing yourself to absorb the correct energies. I don't really else know how to explain it besides that. So you are going to separate from some situations, from some people, from some things, but I feel like you're okay with it. I feel like you have thought about it and you've had plenty of time to realize what it is that you want in your life, what it is that you want to absorb. You have learned how to deal with separation, how to deal with lessons that you have had to learn in the past, and you're okay with taking charge in those particular situations. That's because it's next to this card, which is actually the Sun. So I feel like you are enlightened about what's going on. You have a certain confidence in yourself from being in what you have been in the past. Whether that be sad experiences or positive experiences, but it really has to do with separation and knowing how to let things go and absorb the right amount of energy. That's what I'm getting. And what this does is it sets you up for perfection in your own life. Okay? For you to be prosperous and secure in the decisions that you make. Okay? Being able to be independent. All right? Numerology. It's 4. Wow, it's 4. And that's about building foundations. Wow. You being in service to yourself. You getting a sort of steady growth in your career and money situation. I also want to talk about all the 9s that I see. 9s come about endings, but endings are good. Okay? Endings are not always bad. They're completions to things. So we can move into new cycles. And that's what you're doing. You're preparing yourself to be in a new cycle. Okay? Okay, Spirit, what do you have for Capricorn, career and money for December 2017? What would you like them to know, be aware of, or pay attention to for December 2017? On the bottom of the deck, you have the King of Pentacles. This is about you having more control and stability within your career. This is what you're focusing on this month. This is what you want to achieve. This is where you are. You know, this is everything. Like, you're at the final stance. You're in command of your career and money, and that's where you want to be. So I feel like there's an idea that comes to you or something that you're curious about, and it's going to take hard work. So I feel like you're developing new strategies, okay? Starting new projects, things like that, okay? If you're an entrepreneur, you're introducing something new into your business, okay? The Death card talks about transformations, and that's what you're doing. You're in a new cycle, okay? So I just feel like you're bringing more things into your life. Not that you weren't doing that before, but it's more of you're ending things that need to end so you can start new things that need to start. I'm going to leave it there. Okay. In the center, you have the Six of Swords. This is about moving forward. Maybe being in a situation where you didn't think that you were going to move, or that things that were going to happen, and now you are on a steady path. You're taking your thoughts and your feelings with you, and you're moving forward. Okay. So this is you. You start off the month beautiful, in control of your career and finances. That's what this is about. Okay. This is about you having balance in all those situations. Mentally, you have it under control. You have some sort of growth in it. Your emotions in the right place, and you're producing abundance. Okay. So you're in union with your path, or you're getting in union with your path. So for those of you who have not, you are definitely putting in that effort to get this going in your life. Okay. This is about taking a rest. So remember that in this time, even though you're working really hard and moving forward, to take breaks. Okay. To take breaks. Don't worry about what'll happen if I do this. Everything will fall apart. That's not what it's about, especially with the Moon card. You may not know what's going to happen, but you do have to, you have your own instincts about your own career and what you need. And this is what leadership is. You are a leader in the things that you do. So you have to remember to keep that leadership role, or to fill that leadership role. Even though something new is coming in, or there is enthusiasm about something new in your life, you should take that. It's going to help you move forward. But don't have fear that things will fall apart. It hasn't fell apart yet. Okay. The King of Swords comes because this is like truth. Okay. But I really feel like this is someone offering you a new opportunity, offering you some growth, or this could even be like an internship type of deal, a collaboration, okay, that's going to help you balance some of your time. So maybe you've been working so hard that you don't have time, which is why there's the energy for you to take a rest, and this is going to help balance that out. So I feel like you're going to have victory in places within your career money that you feel are not falling apart, but where you have fear in. Because I really feel like you do have control of the situation, but there's an energy of fear, or there being an imbalance or an insecurity in something, and you have to stay on top of it. But you need to take a rest. It is important for you to rest to move forward. You have to keep yourself, your inner self, in balance so you can think clearly and make clear decisions. Okay. Now for money, I see you being in control. I see you making more money, maybe from overtime. It has to do with your working, you making an effort to do something, so you will make a little bit more money. But you will be stable when it comes to money. Okay. Take a rest on impulse buying. This is not a time to impulse buy. And don't be worried about your money. Like, don't start moving it around or doing things just to help the situation. Okay. It's more about thinking clearly. This is a month about you needing to think clearly. Okay. So thank you so much for listening. Remember, if you want the extended or a private reading, because I'm still doing those, just click on the links in the description box below. I love you very much. Love and light.